Hey guys, seekers of wisdom and truth. I am Chrissie, your guide through the ethereal realms of Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot. Today, we turn our attention to the collective, where each zodiac sign's essence may resonate through this divine sacred reading. All right, whose journey will unfold beneath the cosmic currents? Let's embark together on this sacred reading where intuition and destiny intertwine. All right, follow your heart. Whoa, that's beautiful. As that first card, whatever your heart is telling you, follow the heart. So if you're thinking about somebody else and you're with somebody here and you're thinking about somebody over here, then you're not following your heart. Follow your heart to at least get an answer. Otherwise, you'll forever wonder if you coulda, woulda, shoulda, and didn't. Well, these two do want to come through. God doesn't hold power over us. God holds power within us. When we unite with God, we are more powerful. So we are all part of spirit, however you want to say, if it's God or if you have other religion. Spirit is within us. We have a part of spirit within each and every one of us. So we are more powerful when we realize this. So let's see. You will eat the fruit of your words. Did you plant good seeds? Because if it's negative energy you're putting out, those are the seeds you will eat when it grows. So it's important to put those good seeds out there, those positive seeds, because whatever fruit comes up, those are the words that you've already planted. So make sure those are good words you're speaking out into the universe, and that's what will come back around for you. So let's just see here what else is coming through. It's not about who did what to whom, more about what did you learn along the way, most importantly, about yourself. So it's important that you understand that we all do lessons, and it's not about the blame game. It's about what did you learn? Would you recognize it again if somebody like that showed up in your energy again? What would you do next time that you encountered somebody like this? Now, usually whatever we've encountered in our past, we're to see those qualities or those lessons in other people. So we're able to distinctly pick up on them from those lessons as to not make the same mistake again. So those lessons keep us from making the same mistake over and over and over again. So let's just see what else comes through here. And yeah, they do test us. Our angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, spirit tests us to see if we learned the lesson before we can move on sometimes. Oh, this wants to come through as well. So whatever was on the bottom of the deck. All right, that feather you spotted has an answer. Look it up. So you can go on Google and whatever the color of the feather was that you found, or any other item that you may have encountered or found along the way. This card is saying feather. So if you found a feather in the last few days, ever encountered one, it's important that you look it up because there's a message behind it. So go to Google, put in a feather and the color of the feather, and or the type of feather that it is, if you know what bird it came from, and put spirituality behind it. It will give you the spiritual answer to what that means spiritually, right? For that feather. So, or whatever item it is. It could be a coin, it could be, and you could even put in the date of whatever the coin is to see if it might tell you something about the date even. So whatever the case is, type it in and see what maybe the you're meant to be knowing. This is a way that that your ancestors can or your angels can contact you and get you a message is by having you feel a certain type of way, especially when you come across something. And there's no coincidences. So that may mean something for you. All right, twin flame is near. There is high frequency energy between you. So you may pick up on this person's energy when they are close by, and it's going to be a heartbeat that gets quicker, and you're picking up on something. There's some type of urgency there, and you're looking for something, and you're not maybe sure what you're looking for. It's that person's energy. You're looking to find out where this energy is coming from, and most of the time, you may already know who your twin flame is. And if it's your first encounter, when you meet this person, there's going to be sparks that fly between the two of you. You're going to be drawn to that person. It's almost like magnets kind of coming together. And your person's going to feel the same way. It's going to be a mirroring of this energy. So wow, and it's a high frequency energy that comes through. So, if that's happening for you, you're going to encounter, or you could encounter, your twin flame. Now, it's important to realize that not all twin flames can come together. Sometimes uh, that navigation of a twin flame can be trying for people. Some people just give up and think that we're never going to come together. We haven't come together this by now, it's never going to happen. And it may be years in between that you don't see this person, and then they show up again, and they encounter you again, and then again, and you keep running into this person, maybe more than once along the way, over and over and over again. And it may be a test, or it may be that runner chaser dynamic. So, you are so sexy. I dream naughty dreams about you. Ooh. So there is that. So there may be some type of telepathic communication, and that they get these messages through their dreams, and of course they may fantasize about you and whatnot. So um I already saw this one. I guess I picked it up again. So that was the power within us. And what was on the bottom of the deck? Your past indeed has been dark and painful. High realms congratulate you for not giving up. So you've learned a lot along the way, and indeed you've gone through some dark times throughout your past, maybe learned some hard lessons. And sometimes spirit will, if we're not listening and we're not moving accordingly, spirit may have something big happen to get your attention. And sometimes the most painful lessons are the ones that we are meant to learn, and really have that close to our chest so we understand what we're meant to be doing here. So, of course, everybody has their own lessons, whatever they may have learned from the past life, that knowledge comes with you in this lifetime. So you may wonder how you might know certain things. Well, that may be how is from your past life. So you might have just knowledge that you don't know where you learned it from. And you may not have picked up any books, or a child that's really, really young may say certain things about a past life because they're remembering something about that past life. And you might look at this child and go, "Where are you getting this information from? I know I don't watch any of this or that, and you're not allowed to watch any of this or that. So where the heck are you getting this from?" Maybe they're an only child and there's no one else really telling them anything. So, and you might be wondering, where is this coming from? That may be where it's coming from. So, in any case, I want to look at your career. We're going to look at your career. We're going to look at your love life, how you feel about one another when you do meet, if you haven't already. We're going to look at your finances. We're going to look at your people that are in and around your energy at this time, the good, bad, and the ugly, and then your outcome. So, how this all plays together. So let's have a look for you collective. So when I say that each zodiac sign essence may resonate through the divine tapestry of the sacred reading is just really in layman terms is just saying that the collective is any of the zodiac signs that may resonate with the reading, and it's just a term in order to say anybody's zodiac sign may resonate with the reading, and we just say collective. So it's just a term for each of the zodiac signs. There's no particular zodiac sign it may resonate for. It may be any or all of them. So however that fits for you. Okay. All right. Wow. Okay. These two, strength and time to decide. So everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. Make decisions based on your heart's true desires. Follow your heart. So whatever your heart is telling you, it's maybe time to decide on something here. And you may, it's funny that I spoke about life's experiences and how those lessons you may see in other people, and know who to kind of stay away from and who you are okay to be around. Um, so, because there's good lessons and then there's the ones that you want to stay away from, that teach you who you might want to stay away from. Let's say it that way. Um, Maybe it's time to decide something important about your life in terms of what is it saying about that based on your true heart's desires. So, whatever your heart is kind of telling you in the direction to go to. Ah, maybe you're writing. Perhaps you heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with words you write. So maybe you are an author or you write, could be sitcoms for TV. You could write. Think big is what I'm getting here. Think big. All right. Whoa. All right. Support. Your life purpose fully supports you. So whatever you're going to do, you are going to be supported. Wow, that one wanted to come out no matter what. Now, is it for your person? It is sitting on your person's side, so we'll keep it there. So, whatever you decide to do, your life purpose is writing in some way, shape, or form, or in some type of maybe journaling or whatever it is. You might be a really great manifester. Your life purpose will fully support you in whatever it is that you are looking to do for yourself for a career. Now, justice. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need help. And look at that protection. It comes back here to say, once again, you are safe and supported while you change your career. So your person might be changing careers. You might decide to get into a different industry. So let's just see what this is. Counseling. So maybe you are a counselor. You heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. So perhaps your person is a writer, you are a counselor, maybe you're going to collab and write a book about counseling or some things that have happened. Maybe you're going to travel and do counseling for maybe people that have gone through some traumatic experiences. And this traveling could be to go to the places that have had a big earthquake or a tsunami or something traumatic that's happened, um, that you are going to go and help with. Perhaps you're both in the Peace Corps. I don't know. I'm just reading the cards. So, and saying what is coming to me here for messages. And it's funny that the heart is showing up here, and now it is showing up not only here, but in here as well. And the angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality because you're following your heart's desires, and you're both are. I love this. So you're going to go after that career that you've always wanted to go with. Maybe you're going to take some studying or counseling. Maybe you have to take a course for that. Maybe you're going to research what you need for that. But those small steps you take towards whatever it is that you want for your best life, it essentially kicks it off and starts that manifestation to becoming a reality. So let's just see about how you feel about your person and how that shows up for you. Okay. There's magnetism. Hello. Didn't we talk about it? All right, you have some bonding, some really good, honest communication. This is somebody you feel you can spill your heart out to, and that there's such a bond there that you don't have to worry about anybody else or feel like you have to impress them. You're just being you, and they're going to accept you for you, and you don't need to do anything for them to love you. Okay. So, as you get to know each other, discover many things in common. I like it. Honest communication, expect a heart to heart conversation. And there's that heart to heart again, heart, 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 everywhere. Heart's desires. There is a gravitational pull towards each other. And didn't I say that about a twin flame union here? With this twin flame is near. So you're going to be like two magnets coming together from this magnetism. And this is a fearless love. And you're not afraid to venture into the unknown. And you want somebody that is likewise. And you both have these qualities here. Because I feel like if there's honest communication about things and that you have some things in common, you're mirroring in this twin flame that you're both going to be no problem with venturing into the unknown and not be afraid to do so. All right, let's see about your person and how they feel about you. All right. And we'll do the telepathic oracle cards. All right, there's the real feelings they're feeling. You share true romantic feelings worth exploring and friendly support. I like it. So, friendly support, fairies, guides, and friends give aid. So, this person may help you out. They may feel something for you right off the bat with that bonding of this twin flame. Rendezvous, a private getaway for two is calling to you. So your person may want to take you away from everybody else to know you on a one-on-one level. They may not want to share you with anyone in their life at this time until they know that you are the one they want to invite into their family. And this is going to go slow. It's a natural evolution. So it isn't about expectations. So putting a ring on it doesn't mean that there's going to be certain expectations if that other person isn't on the same page as you. When it means to them to be married might be quite different from what you expect in a marriage. So it's important that you are both on the same page in regards to certain milestones that you may hit. Even though it's a natural evolution, there's no expectations about getting married by a certain time, and you're not trying to drive the narrative here. All right. A gift from someone special. So your person may gift you, you may gift them, or you both gift each other in terms of maybe making them cookies, maybe they buy you a flower or something along those lines, as a way of showing your love. Maybe you both get gifts from people as a way of them showing you love, as this may be your love language. So it might be for both of you. You both are quite, in terms of things in common and mirroring each other. So let's look at your finances, and I better put this up here now or I might forget, and I don't want to forget about that. So let's just see what finances come through. Whoa, that one flipped around. See what it is. Oh, transformation is yet to come here. So change is a natural order of things. Don't be afraid of the unknown. So somebody might be here afraid of going forward on this. Now, if one is, the other is as well. So it is coming in as reversed. So let's just see why that might be. Oh, all right then. All right. No good job opportunities. The current job is coming to an end, starting all over. This is not the case for them. And home-based. Home is the harbor of the soul, is the safest place you can be. Change your environment. That hasn't come through either. So there may be somebody moving, there might be a new job offer, and there might be a transformation in regards to you. This is your side of the cards. So, or that's my intention at least. So this is you, and this other side is your person. However, if you resonate more with the other side, then flip it, switch it, whatever you need to do for it to resonate for you. So, so far we've had a lot of reversals. So let's see if we can't get one. Moving on up, career is on the rise, new offers and opportunities, salary increase, go to next level. So this is kind of saying to me, maybe these things haven't come in yet, but all of a sudden, everything's going to change and you are going to move up, get that job that you've always wanted, or go to back to school to get started on that. And resources, be grateful for what you have and save something for the future. Use wisely as needed. So you will get a new job and put away for whatever it is that you're looking to do. Maybe it is to start a new business. Maybe you're going to save up for that in order to get started on that new business or whatever career is on the rise for you. There's an opportunity coming forward. Perhaps it is to work with your person. All right. Your person has bright ideas and they're very innovative. So have an innovative new inspiration, test new ideas, and break out fast. Take action on your ideas. So you and your person may collab on something. They might have the resources to help you do this. Oh, gambling. Excessive gambling can have dangerous consequences. Don't risk too much. And perfect fit. Find the right path, a fit with the soul, the ideal job. You're meant to be here. Now, this person might be thinking, okay, I'm not going to risk too much here, but this could be a great fit here with this collab with you. And it might even be more than just a career. Let's just see here. Opportunity, new job opportunity, change of workplace or business trip. Wasn't there travel somewhere here? Yeah, right there. So, hey, maybe you have to travel to get to this person. Maybe they live in a different continent or a different city. Maybe they're just down the street. I don't know. Whatever the case is, maybe it's traveling for that particular job. All right, there's that new beginning. You will start a new job and new life and a clean sweep over. Hit the reset button. All right, so that's perfect. Oh, and look at you, star power, become an influencer of the company and earn fame and popularity. Maybe they're going to put your face on their brand. All right, and there's partnership. Can't make it up. Thank you, Spirit, for coming through on the messages here. All right, joining forces with the business partner for a win-win cooperation. Prioritize your connections. So, would you look at that? So, I do like this for you. Looks like this is going to be a great fit for you and this person. Let's see about your twin flame and how this is going to come through for your connection. Observe, notice all the noteworthy things in your relationship. So you might be that great observer. You are awakened and you take notice to things that most people don't even pick up on. And I feel like you do notice those things. You are prompted to notice those things. Even when you're not paying attention, you might get prompted to pay attention. So it's one of those things that you can't maybe explain why it happens. You just feel it, sense it, know it, whatever the case is, whatever your clairs are. And if you don't know what clairs are, you can go into the post, go to the very beginning of when I posted. And I have a start of questions and answers that you can try to see how much you know about spirituality. So, and you can take the tests of your knowledge on certain things that I have listed there. Clairs is one of them. So, if you don't know what a clair is, clairvoyance is one of them. Claircognizance is one of them. Clairaudient is one of them. So, if you want to know more about the clairs, which are about kind of like that psychic or psychic medium, because there's a psychic, there's a medium, or you can be a psychic medium. So you have to kind of look those up as well to understand the difference between those. I'm not going to go over those now, but if you want to, you can take a look through and have a look. All right, openness. Be open to receiving divine guidance in a relationship. All right, now were those on the fence? I can't recall. I think they were, but these might be things that you're thinking about. So is your person. So let's just see here about the communication you might be having. Whatever your thoughts are, your person seems to be thinking a lot of the same things. Now, we have a lot of thoughts here. I'm just going to take the universe because I want to know what the conversation is or what kind of things you're saying to one another. So the universe is guiding you towards that special person or that special someone. Just let everything take its course. So this is divinely guided through the universe for this to come together for you. I feel like this may be a blessing you may have been manifesting. This might be something you've asked for. Whatever the case is, have sensible boundaries because that is important. Now, those boundaries are maybe what you will do and things that you will not do or have done to you. So it's really about respect and respecting the other person and treating each other as if you are treating it um, how you would want to be treated, right? So if you don't want to be cheated on, then don't cheat. If you don't want to do this, then don't do that. You know what I mean? So you have boundaries, and this may be in terms of your values and unreal that value comes up in reverse. Okay. Now these could be your own traditions and values. Now it doesn't necessarily mean a value of in the dollar dollar sense. Dollar dollar may not matter to you. Okay. So value, focus on things of value. So in terms of maybe not dollar dollar either, this could be value in terms of your own values, whatever you value for you, right? Excuse me. These are really flying out of the deck. Oh my goodness. More on the fence. Okay. Allure. Consider this situation carefully, and you start to feel your heartbeat faster as you get closer. Didn't I say that? This is definitely that twin flame. So, absolutely, is this maybe what you're thinking when you meet this person? I got a tarot reading. I clicked on this tarot reader and they were saying that my heartbeat would beat faster when I met you. And I've got all these things going on that I'm feeling. And you'll think back to this reading. All right, synchronicities. Divine soul matches have amazing moments of synchronicities. This is when you'll remember about this reading. Those are one of those times. And yes, trust your intuition. That's so important. All right. So you have a lot that you're thinking about, so is your person. You're both mirroring, and you definitely have boundaries in place. You both trust your intuition, and you're going to think this over carefully. And this may be to do with this opportunity of becoming partners and maybe more than just love. So in business as well. All right. Wow. We have a wealthy man. So perhaps you are this wealthy man or you are thinking about this person, and maybe they are a wealthy man. You may not even know this at the time that you meet them. All right, let's see. We have toil and labor. So your person is working away hard at work here. And this may be where this changes things here. Now, maybe this is you hard at work. All right, privileged lady. So you might want to spoil this person. Uh, with this wealthy man, if you're not the wealthy man, this could be you thinking about this person, um, or they are thinking about you. Okay, so it may show up however it is for you. Okay, just remember it is a general reading, and like I said, I'm just reading the cards, so it's up to you to read between the lines and discern what is for you and what isn't. Your person may be getting spoiled with some sudden wealth or wants to spoil you with some sudden wealth. All right, this might be where they invest in you or your idea, or you're investing in their idea. All right, this isn't in the distant horizon. This may be showing up now. Let's see what else we have. Wow, well, we have now and in the distant horizon. So you may encounter this person more than once. So, interesting. They may even win money more than once, or you do, one of the two. All right. Okay. So there have a privileged lady here. So I feel like, is this you two runner chaser dynamic? Do you see what I'm saying? Maybe you haven't seen this person for a long time, and then they're going to show up now and then again in the distant horizon. Maybe you thought this was an ending already, or maybe you felt this was already ended out. Okay, maybe you weren't friends anymore. Whatever the case is, however, this is playing out, maybe it was romantic in the past, maybe it was not. Whatever it is, there is an ending coming to this. Now, this may be about this privileged lady that they may be with now. Perhaps they go back to them for a time. Now, but then it ends out altogether. So let's just see about your person. All right. They may hold you in high honor. Perhaps they put you on a pedestal. Maybe this is a spirit coming through with something. All right. So they may have children that they hold in high honor. They are above everything else in their life. This may be that they are their life. There might be an expectation about children. There's something about this in the community that might be talked about. Regarding this privileged lady. Okay. Maybe doesn't want children. Maybe is expecting children with this person. Sun and Masters are guiding something here. Oh, I mean, female. This could be you. If we have the wealthy man and this privileged lady might be the main female in your person's life, perhaps they're expecting to have children with your person, and that may not be what happens. They may hear this through the grapevine that there's an ending here. On and off relationship, perhaps, or that twin flame of your person coming back together with you, wanting to spoil you. Because I'm kind of getting a couple different things here because of this ending. Now, this may be that you have thought this was all ended out already, and then they come back, this mature or this main woman. Now, maybe you had children with this person. Maybe you wanted to have a life with this person and children as well. Maybe you have your own children and nothing to do with this person. You may hold your children in high honor and be single. There's an ending here. Maybe that you're ending out something with a privileged lady in order to come together with this main female. If you are this wealthy male, maybe you are a masculine or a feminine stepping into your masculine side, and your feminine is, or your masculine is stepping into your feminine side. Jeez, that sounds weird. But we all have that feminine and masculine side of each other within each other. So the gender does play a role in tarot in a sense because, well, this is why it doesn't, okay? Is because when we refer to masculine or feminine side, it's about, or masculine and feminine, it's not about the gender, it's about which side you're showing up as, right? So you can show up as your masculine side, or you can show up in your feminine side, no matter what your gender is, okay? So that's why we don't have gender in tarot. So because you can be the opposite of the gender showing up, but you're showing up in your feminine side. So even if you are masculine, you're showing up in your feminine side, right? Or you're going to show up in your masculine side. So I hope that makes sense. I don't know. Let's see. Wow. Okay. There is going to be some unexpected income coming through that's going to provide for you and this partnership. So I feel like this is unexpected. The whole thing is going to be unexpected. Things that you thought was ended out, maybe begins all over again when you run into each other once again. And it's may have thought, okay, well, it's over. It's never going to happen. If we haven't come together now, it's never going to work. Maybe each time that you've seen this person, you're with somebody, and maybe the next time they're with somebody and you're single, or you're both with people and neither one of you are single. So it just seems to be uh, off every time that you come together. So let's just see here, because eventually it does pan out where you're both single and both come together in this. So let's just see what happens. Now, maybe you meet your person again, run into them. They ended out with somebody that they maybe were on and off with, or you were on and off with, whatever the case is, however that shows up for you. Okay, let's look at your outcome. You've got good luck coming in when it comes to this. Yeah, there's a talent here that you're going to use in regards to this partnership. And there's that travel. You're both traveling. You're both showing up as the traveler. And blessings. Didn't I say there's good things coming your way here? Oh, yeah. But, all right. Grieving is on the fence. You might be over grieving whatever happened between the two of you. If things you may have thought it was done over with, I don't want to talk to this person. The last time you talked to them, maybe there was an argument. Maybe you thought, oh, no, I'm never going to go there again, or whatever. Whatever you were grieving about when it came in terms of this, it could have been a loss of somebody, or you're feeling the loss of this person, or maybe you thought you were done grieving over this person. Whatever the case is, I feel like it's on the fence. Maybe you're thinking about that. Okay, yeah, you did the right thing. You're done grieving. You maybe thought about that grieving again. Um, and you did the right thing though. They needed to learn something. And maybe that was why you didn't come together. And maybe that was why this argument thing came up for me, or some type of conflict here. There's that forgiveness. I can't make it up. So some type of karmic situation happened here. There's forgiveness for this. You did the right thing. You let them go, and they had to learn something before you saw them again. And that could be why they weren't showing up when you thought they should have, or why you were kind of like, well, that's just crap. I'm just giving up on this, or whatever the case is. Oh, hang on, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Let's continue for your person. New beginning. Hello. So I do like this. Things are going to start out good. A new beginning towards this. There's some courage coming in from your person here. All right, collective. And the truth, to tell the truth of whatever was going on. Wow. And there's that lightening of the load. And this might be have been something that has been on their mind for a while. They might have had something to do with their family or wanting to be a family with you. Maybe you had a family with them. Maybe there's family members that didn't like you. Whatever the case is, it may have been due to family reasons or maybe an ex that they had kids with. Whatever the case is, there's some building on a family or building towards this partnership for this business. What else? On the bottom of the deck, confidence. So definitely you have confidence in this now. And I feel like there's confidence in your person to maybe go forward. You're not giving up. I love it. Neither is your person. Well, there's that healing. Hello. Things come out for a reason. I could have put that back in, but I didn't. Wow. Okay. Let's just see what this says. Okay, so whatever these communication, this deep wounding or betrayal or painful end that you may have had with this person, it's going to heal. And wow, Ace of Cups. What? Get out of here. There's that healing of those wounds to have that new beginning. I love it. And that Ace of Cups is that divine love, a new relationship with intimacy and blessings. Okay. There's that communication right there, that Page of Swords. So, definitely going to reach out to you, communicate in some way, shape, or form, whether that is text, email, phone call, whatever the case is, they're going to reach out to you. All right. Yeah, I want to see what's on the bottom of the deck. They are seeing you as quite fabulous looking and very confident and very determined and optimistic and all those beautiful qualities of the Queen of Wands. I love it. All right. You have your own vision of what's going down. So collective. Let's see what your intuition is saying. Wow. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. There's that financial offer, but there's hidden behind here that wants to show up. King of Wands. That is the counterpart to the Queen of Wands. So this is a divine union. They're going to want to come in and give you an offer, possibly to do with this partnership and invest in you. All right, let's see here. Oh, all right, with the Four of Swords, they may see you as the sanctuary to any past or previous pain, or wanting to have that peace with you in regards to any previous pain they may have caused you. All right, they might be thinking about that. Oh, wow. Okay. They may have ghosted you. And they are sorry about that. They may have released you or you may have released them. I don't know why I'm getting that because this is the Eight of Cups in reverse. So there may have been fear of change here, but, and what did I just say? Release. They may have released you. Or, you know what I'm getting? You released them. They needed to learn a lesson, is kind of what I'm feeling here. They were fearing some type of change. They were staying in a bad situation or had low self worth or felt you weren't good enough or something. Maybe they even thought you were crazy because maybe if they knew you were spiritual, then they may have seen that as something that was not good. Sometimes we lose people based on people finding out we're spiritual. I don't get it. It's just a closer connection with spirit, but whatever. However, it comes through for you guys. I mean, But it is what it is. So it's definitely had a release of letting you go of some sort. Wow. Eight of Swords. Okay. And that's on the fence. Okay. So there was negative thoughts here, fear here. You may have been victimized by this or felt helpless about this, having to let them go to learn that lesson. Um, There's definitely negative thoughts here. So, like a nightmare or bad dream, right? Or somebody being sick, feeling sick about it. And, it's interesting. What was that? Four of Wands. Now, this is that happy home, love is in the air, that peace and rest, place to rest your head, knowing that you're at peace. Interesting. I gotta keep that because I feel like this might be a turnaround, that there's still love here and still wanting to come together. Maybe it's a holiday celebration, or maybe it's somebody's wedding, or I don't know, some type of celebration. Oh, with the romance, those loving words, and wanting to maybe jump right back where they left off, and saying that they're sorry, expressing how they feel, communicating that. Oh, yeah, they've got the strength to do so. They're fighting the bull here. So they definitely have that strength to get through it. It may be tough for them to actually speak those words, but I feel like they know that they want to be with you. They want to live with you. They want to move in with you. They want to have forever with you. Whew, and this may be where this is. That painfulness may have been, maybe they ghosted you. Wow. So there's definitely a partnership coming together. And I like this because, it's funny how that cosmic currents pull you together like this. And it's amazing that you intuitively feel this person, before you even see them with your eyes, by picking up on their energy. So let's just see. Okay, they might be bald. Came up. I was just, I don't know why I looked at the bottom of the deck. I don't usually do that right away, and this time I did. All right, oval face. So your person, or this could be you, nicely dressed, square face, red attire. Maybe they like to wear red. Maybe you do. Light skin, white clothing. Does that mean marriage? Well, maybe. Beard, same height as you. We have a woman. Oh. Maybe you both have tattoos. Whoa. Maybe you both have a skin condition. Pregnant. Maybe you both have had children. Maybe you wear nice makeup, or somebody here has nice makeup that they wear. And we have facial hair. All right. So this is what I have for you for your twin flames. Now, just realize that if there's an ending for somebody else, this may have attributes here of that person as well. It may not just be you and your twin flame, okay? It might be you, the twin flame, and whoever this ending is for, okay? So, in any case, this is what I have for you, collective. All right, please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe. Thank you for coming in, those seekers of wisdom and truth. And thank you for all the donations that you have given. I appreciate all that happens, even if you're just watching the videos through the ads and everything, that's another way that I have money coming in to be able to help keep doing what I'm doing for the channel. And that is one way you can help me that way. So without having to donate anything, it's more donating of your time. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed. Oh, and don't forget about the secret phrase to put into the comment section of the full moon reading. And you can find that secret phrase on my community tab on my channel. Just click on my face, it'll take you to my channel, and you can copy and then paste it into the full moon reading. The two readings that I have provided in the community tab. So you just click on that video, go into the comment section of that video, and paste in the secret phrase. And you're in. You're in just by clicking that on. You don't have to say anything else, just the secret phrase. And it shows me your tag or your how to get a hold of you through your email. So I actually don't actually reach out to you other than on that page that I've gone into, and I roll the dice. And it's very random for the winner, and I just count through all of the secret phrases until I land on the number indicated by the dice that I roll before I even go into the readings. So, or into the videos. So, there you have it. If you want to try to win a $100 reading free via email to you by me, you can try to win. It is a contest, and I do it every month as a way of giving back to my subscribers and the community. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and good luck to those who want to play along. All right, you guys, later.